3 sunrises, 3 sunsets, 3 days, pagan. 3.
Just 3 days. Oh my goodness.
Well, what's this madness? Another Majora's Mask episode in your subscription box? That's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, it's time for a brand new cycle. Although the cycle is new, nothing is too different about me. I'm still dark-minded This is still Majora's Mask. We're still playing this. But hopefully we can get things rocking and rolling and maybe make some progress. Okay? This is the bomb shop. We're going to take a quick visit here and... Hello. We're actually not going to do anything with you, sorry. I am interested in you, my old Goron friend who sold me the powder keg, yeah, that's it. Kept calling it the power keg, like, to myself. When I was, like, preparing for the game and such. I realized, oh, it's the powder keg. Yeah, I know what they do. Can you even sell things in here, man? Like, for you to conduct your own business in his business? I don't know. I personally wouldn't take too kindly to that. But I'm a nice guy sometimes. Alright, so let's head over to Ikana Canyon. I'll see you there. And we're back in Ikana Canyon, where everything's reset back to the even deader conditions that were last cycle. Pamela's father is back to a hideous beast, so... Well, just leave it like that. What the heck. Alright, so we picked up a powder keg just a bit ago. Make a little note of that in your handy-dandy notebooks. That's a very important item this cycle. But, not gonna need it quite yet. But if you end up forgetting that, you'll just bash your head against the wall a couple of times, that's about it. Alright, so we're back here in the Ancient Castle of Ikana.
Look at that. They call this a castle?
Entered here last cycle, but we didn't quite have enough time to really get the ball rolling, so let's get that ball rolling, which won't be stopped until it's affected by an outside force. According to Newton, that is. It's a pretty good man. Alright, so here we are. This is sort of like a mini dungeon of sorts, kind of similar to like the bottom of the well in Ocarina of Time. Probably won't take me too long to do this. First and foremost, you want to have your Gibdo mask in here. Not only because the Redeads won't attack you, but then they do these nice little dances. They take the time to perform their little ballerina steps. That's right, they're practicing for the Nutcracker. The Redeads are going to be in their own Broadway play this year. Oh, you didn't see the flyer? Yeah, the nerve of people not keeping up with things. Alright, first we want to enter here. The other area we can't quite do anything yet. I'm going to show you how I personally get through this particular room fairly quickly. You'll need to be the Deku here. What, the Deku? I've forgotten all about him. Once you get the awesome Goron and Zora, you pretty much forget all about the useless Deku. I usually stand... We need to activate that switch there. So what I usually do is stand as far away and I hit it with a bubble. And that activates it. And then we can go over this way, hop inside a Deku flower here. And being the Deku and using the bubble kind of makes it to where we don't have to switch too quickly. Because this thing is timed, or else the ceiling is going to collapse on me. And we step on the switch that releases the bars on that door. We're really raising the... No. Shut up. Stop making jokes, dude. Alright, the next room. Quite a puzzle we have here. Welp, when in doubt, shine your lens of truth. That's the motto that Link follows. I think he probably read it on a fortune cookie one day. And he's used it ever since. I don't know about you guys, but if I had a job where I could be involved with the production of fortune cookie fortunes, I don't know. I'd totally mess with people's heads. I'd leave fortunes and fortune cookies like, you will leave very large tip. You know, things like that. You know. Oh, well, nice one, dude. I didn't mean to hit my sword like that. Well, let's try again. Well, or we can do that. Well, why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up again or something, right? Just trying to turn a negative into a positive. It's a way to live. We get rid of these giant gold Skulltulas. Yeah, that's what they are. Giant Skulltulas. Hop across the gaps. Be mindful of your steps here. And there we go. Alright, when you enter here in this room, even though I did this so poorly, shield yourself right away. Because these guys are right there immediately. And if they hit you, they're going to jinx you, which I haven't shown yet, but I might show that at some point. I'm probably going to end up getting hit by them at some point. So we'll cross that bridge. When we cross that bridge, now we're outside on the roof. If you notice, we're kind of in an area where the Garrows are. So with that, Tattle's going to keep talking our ear off, but I'm not going to bother. Because I'm the Let's Player, I'm the one explaining things. Tattle, you just camp out in Link's hat there and do some yoga, some fairy yoga inside of Link's hat. Link's hat looks rather comfy. Be like a fairy's paradise. Hit that switch and that moves that. What the heck did that do? Well, we'll find out a little later. Out here, we've got a quick little heart piece we can grab. This heart piece it's rather a trolling heart piece, if you will. Can kind of mess with your head. We're gonna hop over and get it with ease, though. Because this is a Let's Play, and that's exactly what you do. You show the easiest way to do everything, right? Well, at least that's the general goal. Alright, notice we've got flame, heart piece. So first and foremost, I'm gonna grab my hook shot so I can serve arrows. And we're gonna hit the switch, get rid of the fire. And now we gotta get over there as a Deku. No, not yet. Getting steps ahead. We gotta leap there as Link, because he's the jumper. And then use the Deku and the flowers to get over to where that heart piece is. But, so much for slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady does not get the heart piece. Because if we're not quick enough, that fire's gonna come right back. There we go. And that's another heart piece up for grabs. We're actually not going to be getting heart pieces for a little while. You want to switch to regular Link again, because this jump, in my experience, Deku Link always takes fall damage there, so. Unless you don't care, because, you know, Deku torture is something this game is very fond of, so perhaps the audience is the same way. Alright, put on my Gypto's mask again, so these guys don't attack us, and we can see their fun little dance. Oh yeah, they totally served me, that's for sure. Alright, fire arrow. Now we're going to enter the right part of the castle, which we couldn't really do anything with previously, but we just did something on the roof. That is, we hit a switch and made a little block move. And what that did was that brought sunlight into here, see? And that's going to make it where we gain access to this area. And we can also destroy the Floor Master while we're at it. Why not? They're not the Floor Master. I master the floor. Thank you. Dude. Oh, come on, really? Just give it up, man. Christ. Well, the Redeads, couldn't y'all, like, jump in and help me out? You're just standing there dancing. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, which one's the best dancer? These two are... Dude. Be an original, man. You're just copying the dance of that guy. He's spinning. That's like the Mexican hat dance. It's a Mexican Redead. That's something. Redead's hail from Mexico as well, I suppose. Oh, Wizrobe. Well, he's determined. I'll give him that. He's like a Junior Troopa? Paper Mario? I think that's his name. The guy who keeps coming back for his vengeance. Alright, what I normally do here is I stand in this corner, just like you're in trouble. And this usually is the best place to get a good shot of Wizrobe. Oh yeah, you gotta wait a little bit for him to attack. There we go. Yep, this is a rinse and repeat type thing. And this is nothing new either. So I guess I can talk about things while I'm battling this old school boss. My good buddy Cypheron48, he started a little something on his channel that he's calling the 3 months of Bring It, where he's going to try to produce as much content as he can in the span of 3 months. And it's also kind of a personal thing for him as well. I guess I don't really know what sparked it specifically, but he's going to try to really get things rocking and rolling on his channel, and he wanted to invite other people to participate, those who produce content of sorts. So I think I'm going to try that. Maybe not break my neck over it, but I would like to produce more content on a more regular basis. So I guess you could say I'm kind of stepping up to the plate, kind of joining that challenge a little bit as well. So Cypheron, I accept your challenge, man. I'll try to get as many videos out as possible, but I do want to keep myself in mind a little bit here and not force myself if I'm really not in it. It's not something I encourage. Alright, the powder keg. This is where it comes into play, my friends. We got this crushed area. I guess someone really needs to take care of the roof here. Look at this place. It's a mess. If you want to speed things up, as I've shown previously, we can just blow the powder keg up. And time is a virtue, sort of, so we'll go ahead and do that. Dude, Gue, I'm at this point in the game. Is a Gue really gonna stop me? I mean, really? But you never know. I'm sure there's some villain out there who slipped on a banana peel and all his plans were just thrown in the dumpster. I'm getting kind of absent-minded here. Oh yeah, I just need to have the Gibdo mask on. Yep. So, 3 months of Bring It. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to really up my content on this channel. So, that's my dedication to you, the viewers. So we're going to fall down here like Mission Impossible. And this brings light to this main room. Kind of hate to do this, but I do want to show this off. Spin right round. You can just eliminate the Redeads with one hit with light. They don't like the light. They're like me. They prefer things dark and dark-minded. And you get tons of rupees for this, too. So, might not want to enter here with a full wallet. No! Ah, shucks. Ah, well, it's 5 rupees. Alright, so now that we used the powder keg, blew up the roof. Sorry. I'll pay for that, possibly. We can shed some light on the situation. Get rid of that block of sun. I don't want to say sunblock, because that's the potential for a lot of stupid pun jokes, and I'm probably just going to alienate my audience at that point, because I've made too many stupid jokes. Alright, destroy the pottery, because that's Link's crazy addiction. What's beyond this door? What secrets await in this ancient castle? We'll have to tune in next time. Find out then. Let's bring it on. Thank you for watching. See you later, alligators.